I'm Karen Dean Kraft from the Gaufest. I'm the press of art. And we're lucky to have here today Hansi Menzinger. He is a member of the Bernthaler Menzing just in Munich. And he's been Vorplattler for many, many years in his club. And just recently, he became Vorstand of his club. And he has an even more famous sister, Froni Menzinger Bellinger, and she's here too. So you've known her for a long time, but it's Hansi's maiden voyage to the U.S.
Welcome.
He speaks wonderful English, so this will be compared to some of our German, yes. And he's going to be doing a workshop on Plattlerprobe. And at the end, he'll have a handout for everybody. So enjoy. And he's won at the Bayerschule a couple times, and placed very well too. So he knows his stuff. Thanks.
Okay, hello everybody.
Hello.
I just said, I want to go to the Gaufest of America my first time. And my sister asked me, do you want to do a workshop? I said, no, can't happen. Okay, maybe I can do some Doktorübungen in the Volksmusikschule. And she said, yeah, okay, do that. And now it's a workshop about Plattlerprobe. But I like it. I love it that so many people are here. And we do very much practice. It's not a text for you. I wanted to do it together. Okay? So, please, everybody who do the Schublattler came out on the dance floor. Magnetic circle.
Thomas, habe die Ehre.
Okay.
Cameraman's right behind you.
Thank you.
I think he wants to film it. I'd rather be where you are, so you can't see me.
At first, we do some special practices for good Schublattler to make it better, to make it more attractive. And in the second part, then I told you something how I do the Plattlerprobe the last 10 years in my club. Okay, so what is important for very well Schublattler? Very important is to be right to the music and loud, clear. This is important for a good Schublattler. Okay, so we can do 10 times the whole Schublattler and hope it will be better, but there are other opportunities to make it better. So just concentrate always on one point. So we concentrate just for the loud clapping, or just for the balance, or for the yeah. and always concentrate on one thing, and then at least do it together, and then you win. You win in your Schublattler performance totally. Okay, so we start with simple training always. beginning form. So hands up, 1 feet up, and hold it. The fingers are always together. Hold it. It's good for beginning, so you feel your body and have time. So if anyone in your group not ready, so you can wait and he sees, oh, it starts, and he hurry. Okay. The other. Very good. Okay. So everybody knows the clap in the back. Hold your butt always straight. That on the other side. And again. Okay, very good. So, simple training, but you feel your body in the beginning. Do not do a cold start with a whole true Plattler. If you get fresh to the Plattlerprobe and make a true Plattler, then that's not good. You have to warm up you a bit, do some training, so, and then you can start with the true Plattler. Okay, that's important. Okay, so another good training is just the first 3 taps. So 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. All together.
Sagt der Mann in der Ecke. The guy in the corner. Yeah.
You have to listen, the speed, all together. It's also good to do the Plattler much more slowly or much more fast to try what can you do, what is possible with your body, with your wind. Yeah, right. Yeah, and if you do the Plattler a bit more fast, and then in the normal speed, then it feels slowly, and you have more control of you. Yeah, that's a very good opportunity to make it better for yourself, that you feel better with Plattler. Do it a bit more fast, and then normal speed. Okay. Again. Up. Everybody had the left feet up? Yes. So, the hip in front. Best thing is to stay upside the hip, very clear, very strong, and just move your hand and your feet. Very strong. Again.
It's like Plattler yoga.
Yeah.
Yes. That's it. It's really like yoga. So you concentrate on your body and do every hit very special for it. Then you combine it, and it will be better. Okay. So training for loud claps. What you can do in the practice. Make a competition. Every time one against one, who's louder? Just 5 claps, who's louder? Easy. Yeah? You can get the whole group as jury. They have to say which one was louder, and then it goes up to the winner. Very easy, very effective. What else? You can do for your balance a long row. Everybody has to go on it. Very simple, but you feel your body. So, well, like this. Come forward. Always on a row, so for the balance. There are many trainings you have to be creative. Yeah, and it's important. But if you do something like this, your group have fun. They see it's new. We do much different things, and I feel better with this. Yeah, and it's good for your group. Okay. So. Yeah, something important for a good Schublattler, you have to smile. So and you can train that. You also can train that. So make this training like you do, and always say blah, blah, yeah. Always think about it. Okay, you have to smile the whole time, and you can train it also. Yeah, it's all in your mind. Good. Then another good thing is go up again. So, for a good Schublattler, you stay straight up the hip, but the feet are always so. That makes you more smooth. Speed. Strong up and loose and down and up. Down and up. Okay. So then you don't stay like this. So you can more smoothly. Yeah. That's it's easier to do the whole movement in the Schublattler. If you okay. Very good. So I think that's good for the first. You can have a seat. Thank you. So, what you can do for get the Schublattler better in your practice also is do historical Schublattler. Who knows historic Schublattler? What this is? Historical. So, that means you don't have music and claps for that. You just hear the music the first time maybe, new music, and do what you sing. So just combine your claps, whatever you like, be fresh, spontan, and that's good for your mind. Combine the hits new with the match to the music you heard the first time. Very good training, but for the not for a newcomer, so you have to know some hits already. So, if you have a big group or a small group, you always have to look which people are there. Are there more old people, young people? They want to do much Schublattler or much Volkstanz? It's important always be interesting for everybody in each practice. Yeah. Not do the whole time Schublattler and then three guys they cannot do it. They sit around and nothing to do. Always be interesting for everybody in your practice. So if you have some dancers, some Schublattlers, combine it. To learn a dance who has both. There are also dances like Swashsteiger. You can do the Volkstanz and the Schublattler in it. It's wonderful. Yeah. So try this one. It's very funny for everybody, and they can do everything what they want. Always see which guys are in the practice and give them a chance. The practices, the trainings for Schublattler, you can also do for the girls. Girls have to spin, yeah. But spinning is not just spinning. You need to be close to the circle. You need to be good feet standing. You also can take one of this and practice just this, and then get it together. It's the same for the girls. Yeah. Think about it. Make some trainings, special trainings for the different for the different things that they have to do, and then they will better do in the game. Okay. That's what I know. Always be creative. It's really funny if you do competitions and the whole group is shooting. We love that. Since 4 years, I think, we have a short pin. Each practice we make a competition who get this pin. Always a different competition, just for fun. And next week, the winner get it 1 week. You can wear it 1 week, and then next week it's a new competition. And that's very cool for everybody, but because they wanna be better. So try this. Yes.
Can I ask a question about when we have an older club, meaning we don't have any children in our club.
Okay.
So most of our newer members come to us in their 30s, maybe 20s or 30s.
Yes.
And maybe know a little bit of dance, but not this kind of dance. And we're trying to train them and incorporate them into our club. How would you recommend teaching maybe the men and the women, do you bring them in and teach them at the same time, or do you teach them in separate spaces and work on music separately, or
Yeah.
how do you train them?
For newcomers, the first time you have to train separate, definitely. Sometimes they are a bit shy at the beginning, so they don't want to stay on the dance floor, everybody see it, and they do the first steps. Sometimes it's no problem, sometimes it's a problem. Then do it separate. But as soon as possible, integrate into the group. Yeah. Take 10 minutes special with them to train the steps, and then do simple things together, and then again 10 minutes separate. So yeah. Then you have to mix. And it's more fun as the whole time separate and we don't integrate. Are there some questions?
Did you ever simplify a dance to enjoying in a club down to the level of people so that they can all do it? Or should you exclude people until they're able to do that dance correctly?
We always do simple dances. Everybody can enjoy it the first time. And then sometimes if you see okay, it's integrated and
I mean a particular dance.
Like a shoe block.
yeah.
Yeah, or a folk dance. You shouldn't change folk dances from the way they're historically done, right?
No. For them,
But you would do more simpler dances to bring in together.
sure. Yeah.
Easier.
Folk dance is a simple dance. The name.
Not all of them.
Yeah, but the name folk dance is 4/4. Everybody can do it. That's the name, folk dance. And the Schublattler is higher level, yes. But you can start with the first steps, the first steps, and that's also good for a newcomer. He sees the thing, it works. Yeah.
But historically, dances should not have changed from the way they were taught.
Okay.
As Plattlermutter, I have the question, what is the rule in Germany for a Plattlerprobe? Must everyone be wearing lederhosen and dirndl to dance? Or if sometimes somebody comes from work and doesn't change, can they
It's
dance or should they watch?
It's different from club to club. Our club, we are in Munich, big city, and most of our new members are very fresh, don't heard before of that, and they like the craft, but every week evening after work, often there's no time to change the clothes, and then they come. So, but I said, if you wanna do a good Plattler, you have to wear the lederhosen and the shoes. That's important. And for the girls to spin, you have to wear the skirt. It's also important. When you good shoes, that's important. Without that, you cannot good practice. Yeah, and you don't have to wear all, but important lederhose, shoes, and by the ladies, skirt and shoes. That's important for training. Okay. Good.
Do you ever change a Plattler? I mean, you have certain Plattlers you do, house, summer, high cut. Do you ever change the hits, or you
Yeah.
always do it the same?
That's what I said before. I think the historic Plattler, you can change everything. You hear the music and do what you need. And that's a very good practice. So.
Right, but I mean, your club
In
is a
our
house
club,
summer. Do you always
we
do
also
house?
have the music with our clubs that's fixed. Yes,
That doesn't change.
that doesn't change. But every club is different.
Right, I understand.
Yeah. Same music but different clubs.
So in certain rehearsals, do you have rehearsals where the entire rehearsal is dedicated to just teaching and bringing people up to a certain level so that they're all equal, as best equal quality as possible? Or are there some rehearsals where you're just rehearsing just to get the practice, get ready for performance or something like that? Because we find with people at different levels, it's hard to figure out who do we teach to? Are we just running through the dances just to kind of keep them?
Match them. Match them. A good boy with a new girl or the other way, match them, and then the good one have to learn it. The partner, then he is motivated, and the new head one can teach. That's right.
Yeah, I think this gentleman's question over here, and I think it was about, I had a problem when I started as work as a work partner. I didn't understand, I came from other kinds of dance. And one of the gentlemen in our club kept asking me, what is our style? What is our club style? And it wasn't until we did grouping that I kind of started to understand that you have a style within your club. In other words, how you hold your arms,
Yes.
how you hit. So each Plattler should do that style in the club.
No.
Within the club.
Yeah, within the club, for the group competition, we try to do the same style, yes, but for the solo competition, everybody has his own style. That's normal.
Yeah, you can vary your style.
And in our club, it's sure, I was 11 years for Plattler, and everybody I teach, they do it like I do it, but if they grow, then they do their own style. That's normal. Yeah. But for the group competition, everybody has to be the same.
But in North America, we have to perform. I don't think you know that you do it in the area. We perform at Oktoberfest.
Yes.
And when we're performing, shouldn't we all have the same style?
Yeah. It looks better.
Yeah. You don't want one individual to cause something more fancy.
In a kind of way, it's okay to do his own, but the hands should always up together, and like you see from the right, the hand have to match.
There's always going to be somebody who's hitting better
Yeah.
than the others within a club.
But it's not, we have no robots. Okay? There are some questions? Okay. So, then, yeah, please.
Do you always have set partners in Germany, or do you switch off all the time?
We don't want them. So, sure, we have couples, they could come to a practice, and they want to dance together. That's that makes sense. But I always try to match different. So if you always dance with your same partner, then you cannot dance with another partner. That's the first thing. And the other thing is you don't learn something. Always we do much, for example, with partner change in the dance. So you come one time around in one dance with every partner. That's perfect dance. We love them. Normally we do three dances in a row, and the last dance the partner changing dance. And you have to change your partner. And at least you have a new partner, and maybe to then another dance, and then they have to dance with another partner. It's easy. You don't have to talk to them. Just say, hey, now come on, partner change dance, and then they have to do it. Yeah, it's easy. For a leader for a group, you have to think about how I can do it, and they don't know what I do. Just do it.
One more question. We are lucky that we have our own musician, play for us and practice. But I'm wondering, do in Germany you always have a musician, or you dance sometimes to the tape?
Yeah. That's some clubs don't have a musician, and they are not only on practice and not always on the practice. So you have to do it by the tape here. It's not so good, but you have to do it to change. If you have any questions this weekend, I'm here. You can ask every time. I hope you enjoyed this workshop, and I love it to be here. Thank you. Everybody get a hand up.
And Hansi, if people have questions throughout the Gaufest, can they come and talk to you?
Yeah.
Okay.